All right, everyone. Welcome to the first TOG show of 2025. This is an Ocean Inlet TOG show. This was on a full moon, April 15th, 16th, right in there. It was a Monday. I ran out there. I was looking to do an Inlet and a TOG show, Inlet and an Ocean TOG show. So we had a full moon. The bite wasn't exactly on fire. Previous days I seen the bite on fire, and then I would assume after the full moon it picked up and got on fire again. People were catching them on green crabs and shrimp. The shrimp tend to be the better bait at that time, but I would assume after the full moon they would go back to feeding on their normal hot baits, would be the crabs or the sand fleas. As I'm recording this now, seeing on a bunch of websites that just about everybody has sand fleas now, so that would be my secondary bait. Actually, I would probably choose that first because you'd get more baits on a quart than you would green crabs on a quart. And you don't have to go through cutting them up. You just put them on the hook and go. So and this is going to be in the beginning of the TOG show. We're going to do this and then I'll throw you into the action. So let's talk about the rig. I was using both 1 ounce and 2 ounce of the LHM jigs. They come in a pack like this. This is the one with the orange on it. This is a 1 ounce. There's 3/0 hooks on them, and then this is the black and orange. I still had them from last year, so why go buy more? So I'm using a 30-pound leader, and then for my top hook I was using a 3/0 J hook, and my loop is so my loop, other side. My loop all the way down to the bottom of the base of the hook would be about 2 inches, a little bit more than 2 inches. Before the hook, it's about 1.5 inches. So that'll get you there. And then so the whole rig is a little bit bigger than 20 inches. For, if you're tying this up yourself, a less than 20 inches is cut okay, especially tog fishing. We're not sheepshead fishing. You can jump down to like 12 or 15 if you want. Maybe tie more than one up and put them at different depths. So then the 30-pound leader, and then my rod was my 7.6 Tsunami. It's my this is the carbon shield. It's the navy blue, and it's got the Penn Battle 4000 on there. And I have 20 or 30-pound braid on there as my main line. So, when you guys are fishing for these things, as I said in previous years, make sure that when you put the crabs on or the sand fleas on, go through the back and make sure the hook is coming in that point of the hook is coming out through the legs. On the green crab, you're going to go in the side where the legs are, between the legs, and then come out where your cut is, so that the tog will come in there and grab your hook. So again, this is in the beginning of the show. If y'all have any questions, just let me know. As always, enjoy and get out there and flip some fins. that guy out. There you go. Nothing like a tog with a crab sticking out of his mouth. Fenwick Shoals never disappoints. The orange jig, straight orange, no mixed colors, just straight orange. It feels like a bite that wants to be on fire, but it's not quite there. It's almost there. "17 inches, we'll let this one go." She looks like she's about to burst there. Spawning fish. Send her on back. supposed to be an ocean inlet show.